Hi there and welcome to my channel. I'm Liz and today I wanted to go over with you what is trending now. So end of the summer and into fall, what I'm seeing in the stores, out in the wild, out and about, and then what designers are rolling out for fall. And I wanted to go over I'm gonna go over quite a few, but I'm gonna kind of split them up into ones that I like, some that I'm like on, and ones that I do not like. All right, I have 12 trends that I wanted to share with you. So make sure you stay to the end to hear them all. And I'm gonna like kind of jump all over the place. So they're not really grouped. And the first one is probably something that has been so trending that even you notice, and that is the color red. So the color red has been trending since last fall, and it has been going strong all year, through the spring, through the summer. I was hearing and seeing that it was kind of gonna turn into more of a burgundy. I do see the burgundy, but I still think the red is gonna be just as classic, just as great. I think it's a beautiful color on so many ladies, and it just reminds me of, it just invokes so many great emotions. I think it's like, it seems powerful, it seems passionate, it seems kind of in charge. And so I definitely think it's a beautiful color that you can incorporate. If you think red isn't your color, I would say more consider the tone. You definitely have to find a tone that you like and is the color you're going for and flatters you. But red is going strong and it's a classic color. So if it's a color you've been wanting to try, maybe pick it up in a purse, maybe pick it up in a shoe if you're not ready to commit to a top or a jacket or some trousers just yet. All right, and a trend that I have been seeing everywhere, especially it started out at the beginning of the year and it is just strong right now. And this is on my personal do not like list, and that is capris, but they are back like 100%. Like I see them in every store. Every store is offering them and I see them out and about. So the ladies are buying them. So not a style that I like. I feel I've been there, done that, did that in the early 2000s, and I'm just not interested in doing it again. It's not a silhouette I feel flatters me, but it is trending, it is out there, and people are wearing it. The next trending thing is another color. This is the last color I'm gonna mention because there are a lot of them, but these I would say are the two biggest, and it is green. And I would say this is a newer one. So this I've just been seeing really this month. So a lot of still summer clothes coming out in green, but I think it's really gonna rev up in the fall, and then we will see what it turns into in the winter. But a green is a lovely color. It is a little different, but it has its use. And again, it is a color that comes in several tones. So you can find something that you find flatters you. You can go for a deeper color for kind of a more classic or refined look, or you can go for a brighter one for a more fun and youthful vibe. Okay, the next one on my do not like list. Let me know what you think of all these. I would love to know your thoughts, if you agree with me or if you're like, no, Liz, I think that one is cool and I've been rocking it all year, or I plan on rocking it. But one that I've been seeing this probably even last year, but a lot this year, and it is the front patch pockets. So it's the pockets in the front that look like back pockets, but they're in the front. And when these first came out, I think I noticed them last year or maybe the year before. I was like, that is so silly. It looks like the back of you on the front. And I kept seeing them in the stores. I tried some on and I just can't. So I've actually never purchased a pair. I have tried them on and they're just not for me. It almost reminds me of like backward clothes. So a lot of you may remember, who was it? Crisscross. Remember they wore their pants backward a long time ago in the 90s? It just looks like backward clothes to me. So this is a trend that I am going to be skipping. Probably my favorite trend, trending hard and will continue to trend, and almost a classic. I mean, I feel like this one's going to be around for a long time, and that is wide leg denim or wide leg pants in general. So whereas a lot of even trousers in the past were more of a straight leg or even kind of a boot cut, they are offering wide leg and everything, and I just love it. So wide leg is a style. It took me a little while to get into, especially as we were coming off skinny leg. And then I always think a boot cut or a straight leg is classic. So to get from there all the way to wide leg was quite the trek, but we are here. I have been enjoying it, loving it. I actually recently did a video on it. If you haven't dived into this one yet, definitely try it out. Pick up a pair or two. It is a really comfortable and flattering silhouette. And I might as well go into a trend that goes hand in hand with that one. And this is on my I do not like list, and that is the cuffed wide leg. So it does look good on a lot of people. I've seen it styled very well, but this is like another, to me, it's in the realm of distressed or embellished jeans. It's like, but why are you doing that to a perfectly good pair of jeans? So it isn't something I like. I think it, if anything, kind of casuals down the jean a little too much. And I don't know, I don't like the overall look. It isn't something that I'm gonna participate in. I do see it looks good on some people, but it is on trend and it is one that I will be skipping. Okay, and let's do another one on my I don't like list that is trending, and that is the barrel leg jean. I've seen it look cute on some people, but that shape is not something that I'm going for. Barrel leg, I guess that's a nicer way to say it, but like I hear it, I see it, I think saddlebag, which is just, no. So that is one I'm gonna be skipping. I don't think it's a flattering silhouette. I don't like that denim. It's doing all the things that I don't like. It's adding bulk, it's not elongating. They're usually short. So for me, I'm gonna skip the barrel leg, but it is on trend if you are wanting to dive into this one. All right, and another one that is trending that is a personal favorite of mine are Maxi Skirts. So they have been going strong, probably always, but really big the last couple years. I feel like this year they got really big. I see everyone of all ages wearing them out in real life, and it is a really beautiful silhouette. It could be dressed down for more relaxed, or you can dress it up with a beautiful pair of heels and make it look really beautiful as well. I love the Maxi Skirt. I think it's great, and I think it's great to add some into your wardrobe during this time, because you can definitely pair it with a tank top on the warmer days, and as we go into the fall, pair it with a sweater and boots. So a great closet staple is a Maxi Skirt. Okay, and if you're enjoying this content, be sure to give it a like so that YouTube will press it out to more people that it will potentially help. And if you haven't subscribed, please do so. I would love to have you back. And now, before we go into my last two of I don't like and I do like, let's touch on those where I'm in the middle. And the two in the middle, the first one is gonna be Fringe. So I love Fringe. I love how it looks on the models on the runway, different celebrities, but to me, it's just not practical. I actually was at the store and I tried on a Fringe top, and it looks really cute hanging there. It looks really cute on the model, but when you try it on, when you put it on, it's not practical because the fringe like goes outside of your boobs. So it's not even doing like what it's supposed to look like. So, and then on the skirts or on the dresses, it's a lot. It's giving very much like flapper vibes. So I'm sure that there are like cool ways and places to wear it. I love the look. I love the idea. It's just not real practical. But how I have worn this, because it has been on trend for a while, is in a purse. And I think that is a great way to get a touch of it and not get too into it. Anytime I wear my Fringe purses out, like ladies always comment on them. So they're pretty timeless, and you can wear them to a lot of different events, and it definitely gives a cool vibe. And then the next one that I'm in the middle on, and it is on trend, is animal print. So I think this is it's been popular all year since last fall when the mob wife thing was huge. And I feel like it really got going at like the tail end of the cooler months. And then I do see it in bathing suits and, you know, little skirts and things like that, you know, out and about. So it's still kind of picking up speed. I think as we get into the fall and winter, maybe that mob wife vibe might come back, you know, even bigger. But if you are not ready to dive into a full fur, faux animal print jacket, pants, skirt, dress, like I'm not, you can opt for a scarf, which is what I do, that you can tie onto any purse, like maybe onto a black purse just to add a little, you know, pop of something, or even go for a little animal print purse that you could get pretty inexpensive, you know, on Amazon or online. Or what I have from years ago that I probably will pull out this fall and winter are my snake print heels. So those are two I haven't dove big into. They are trending, but hopefully those are some good tips to help you incorporate them a little bit like I have. Okay, and the last trend I don't like that is really popular, and I feel like it's been popular in the spring, summer in a shorter version, and I think it's going to be popular in the fall, winter in a longer version, and that is the puffy skirts. When these first came out, I was like, who is going to wear that? That's like crazy, ridiculous, over the top, but I see them everywhere. They're at the stores, they're at all the, you know, on-trend stores. I think I was in Anthropologie recently. They had them there. They have them everywhere when I see online. So they are popular. They are out there. In the warmer months, they had them in kind of linens and cottons. And so they'll be in different, you know, thicker fabrics for the fall and winter. They're on trend. So if you like this one, you will be, you know, trendy wearing it. But this is one I'm going to skip. And then the last trend that I wanted to talk about today, and I feel like this started trending last year, oh, maybe the year before, because the first year I was like, no, that's ridiculous. I'm not going to do that. This was on my I'm not going to do list, and now it's on my I love it list. And that is big bags. Now, I found you don't have to go too big, but a big tote, well, one, it actually is practical because you can carry so much stuff. And I found a couple that I really loved last year. And so I've been carrying it, and it has been great in the warmer months because you can throw, you know, your iPad in there, your bottle of water, your flip-flops, you know, if I'm wearing a third layer linen shirt, throw it in there. I mean, you can put so much stuff. So, you know, you're walking around a little festival or something, anything you buy, it just fits so many things. So I have found it very practical and useful in the spring and summer. So hopefully you enjoyed this information and found it useful or at least entertaining. I would love to hear your thoughts. Are you trying any of these? Are there any that you want to try that I didn't mention? So give me your thoughts. I love hearing from you. I wanted to thank you so much for dropping in and spending some of your time with me. I really do appreciate it. I hope that you have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you in the next one.